As a business owner, one of the things I'm constantly on the lookout for is how can I be saving time? We've all heard the saying that time equals money. So it stands to reason that if we're wasting time, we're also wasting money as well. Today, I wanted to talk about some of the things you could be thinking about in your own business as it relates to saving time. First up, constant and repeatable things. Are there things that you do in your business each and every day, maybe each and every week, maybe each and every month? Are you doing them the same time each and every time? If you're not, you should consider looking at a dedicated process. Now, process sounds like a really intimidating word, but really all it is a series of checklists that we go through to make sure that we're doing the same thing the right time each and every time. Now, how do we build our process? I like to think of processes as a series of steps. We break it down to literally every single step, every single system that we're touching and figuring out this data moves here and this data moves here and then I enter it here. So when we go through each and every step, we know exactly what needs to get done in exactly the right manner. Now, once we have that process down, we can start looking at automation. Automation is one of my love languages. I absolutely love saving clicks and keystrokes every single place that we can. They take a lot of time to set up in the first get-go, but once they're in place, it saves you so much amount of time because it does the same thing over and over and over again. That means there's less steps that you need to take care of in your process. Finally, I want to talk about dashboards. Dashboards help you see lots of information in a summarized manner in a really quick, easy to glance view. The reason these are important is because there's so much data, there's so many things happening in your business that you're not quite certain what's the absolute next thing that you need to be doing. Dashboards help you figure this out. We have a dashboard that shows us the last time that we contacted some of our most important clients. If we haven't contacted them in 30 days, a dashboard summarized by the last time we contacted them can tell us, hey, we haven't contacted this client in a 30-day time period, last month, whatever the time period makes the most sense for you. If we haven't contacted them, then that should prompt us to reach out, give them a phone call, make sure we have that relationship continuing to build, and that we further deepen that relationship with that client. Now, here's the beauty. We recognize that everything starts with a process. From that process, we can go towards our automation. Once we have automation figured out and we're reducing the number of steps that we have to take care of in our process, we can start looking at some of our dashboards, summarizing that information, telling us what's the next most important thing that you should be looking at doing. Once we have this dashboard, we can then start looking at what are the other processes that we're doing, how are we saving time, how are we making better client relationships with folks, develop new processes. It's a big learning process and it feels like it never stops. We at FDS rely heavily on our own processes, our own automation, our own dashboards to really help us run our business. We even help other businesses set up these things for themselves as well. If you run your own business, you're struggling with your own, please let us know, reach out. We would love to help you work through how we can help you set up some processes, save you some time, get a really good view as to what you need to be doing next. Thank you.